The fuck up. Why is an autistic man shaking his head on my screen? Because I'm listening to fire music. That's why I'm listening to funk music. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. The new stream. I want to play Where Winds Meet, the new free RPG that's been going viral a little bit with all the cool mechanics and clips. I want to try that and then maybe get into some Warframe. Before we get into that, I wanted to look at a quick video. Pull it up. So give me 1 second. I need to. Sorry, I was just swiping to the music anyway. I was looking at this video yesterday on my feed. It says why Korea is so good at League of Legends, and I'm not as curious as to why Korea is good at League. I'm more so curious about the esports scene in India. Okay, so I want to watch this as a comparative analysis type situation. I want to be like, okay, let's see why it's good, why Korea has been able to pick it up. Or pick up esports in general compared to our players who are also doing some things. For example, you can see a tab here that is Pokemon Unite Championships, Asia League, and India League started a couple of days ago. We have some teams playing in it. So this is basically going to be till February, I think, and all these esports teams in India are competing right now for the spot in the international championship for Pokemon Unite. This is the leaderboard. So right now Reckoning is on the top spot. Anyway, I just want to look at this and see what kind of perspective we get about why a country adopts an esport.
Korea has won Worlds 10 times in 15 seasons. This year at Worlds, 3 out of the 4 teams in the semi-finals were all Korean. Players from around the world revere the Korean server as peak League of Legends, and teams around the world import Korean
yes,
players
sir.
for their high level of skill.
Unagi.
But why?
Do you have any idea how much time I spend on picking videos? I'm like, okay, shit, I need to pick something that I actually care about, you know?
Why is Korea so good at League of Legends? Is there something in the water? Are they simply built different? Or is their solo queue just that much better than every other region? Well,
I've heard so many people talk about it. I mean, it's not just League. I've heard people talk like this about Korea and Japan in terms of fighting games, in terms of League, in terms of Dota. Everyone's like, you know, Korean servers or Japanese servers, Asian servers, Southeast Asian servers are like the best if you want to get good at games. I don't know about Value. I don't know if Value is the same thing. But yeah, I've heard like a lot of servers are good. Strat-wise, not so much. Why? I mean, yeah, that also makes sense, right? Each server has like different kind of play styles. I don't know.
It actually goes much deeper than just their gameplay. Let
What
me show you
quality is
why
this, dude?
the country of South Korea
Just 1080p.
became the perfect storm to create the greatest players in League of Legends history.
I watched that video already. I just didn't feel like watching it on stream. That is Faker getting introduced into the Hall of Legends.
It's
One of the
July
greatest League players.
1997, and foreign
It's one of the teams that did pioneer a new strat, but mostly they aren't that strong. Oh, why do people keep hyping it up? Then everyone's like, okay, this is the Korean, Japanese, Asian servers that are like the GOAT of esports.
Investors have gotten cold feet with their investments in Thailand. The
Mhm.
Thai government was forced to let the value of the Thai baht be decided by the market
He's
instead
goated?
of being
Oh.
tied to the US dollar.
So it's not Korean, Japanese, but like like Vietnamese, Thailand, those servers. They also go Singapore. What did Singapore do now?
And so the Thai baht begins to collapse. This creates
All
a
of it,
ripple effect for the whole Asia region, as foreign debt to GDP ratios rose from 100% to 167%.
I'm assuming that's
The
not good.
Indonesian rupiah falls alongside it. Then the third country
Singapore is where it's at for value. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it's not good. Time to spend 2 hours reacting to the video. I try. Okay, here's the thing. I try to keep it short. Okay, it just a lot of the times I'm like, okay, I have to say this. The first time I did a reaction, it was like a 20-minute video. I ended up doing that the whole stream. By the time I completed the reaction, it was it was 2.5 hours. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have time to play the game now.
to feel the brunt of the Asian financial crisis was
Financial
none other
crisis,
than
classic.
South Korea, where the South Korea
This is like esports related, but not like related to this video. But I feel like esports teams and esports players should be marketed more like idols, like K-pop, J-pop idols, instead of athletes. I think that's where the real money, because I feel like esports has like a monetization problem, because sports make money because they sell like broadcasting rights to channels and stuff, right? That's where they make money. But esports have no way of making money that way. So I feel like they should go the idol route, and I don't know, sell CDs and albums or something. I don't know. Like I feel like there's like more potential in promoting them as idols, and like making them personable, and making the individual players, more. I don't know what do you call it. More appealing, I guess I could say. And I feel like that would kind of make it A, mainstream, and B, also kind of solve the monetization problem, I think. JP and Mumbai are the worst. Okay, Manila is new but similar apparently, but Manila players or Singapore players remains to be seen. Ooh, Mumbai is the worst. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought given the density, I thought we could at least find like good players, how you say you take a bunch of people and you put them in one box, and then they compete and the best one comes out. I thought like not enough players. I thought a lot of people play Valo in India, no?
Korean won plummeted in value. Businesses in South
I guess India is a CS. Maybe India is a CS country, is it? Is India a CS country? If you go into Immortal 3, there's like 30 players. Oh, so you're saying there aren't enough high elo players? Like there are like casual low elo players, but not enough high elo players. That is true, I guess. That is also the reason I think a lot of people don't rank up in India, I think. Because you're like, okay, there just aren't enough, because when you the number of matches played is part of it, I think. Number of matches played is a part of ranking system, and you just don't get to play as many matches when there aren't enough players, I think. There aren't enough players compared to other servers. Why? I think I guess India is a mobile gaming country. A lot of people are playing BGMI and stuff, and Fortnite also takes up a lot of market, I think. Are there Fortnite players in India? I think mostly it's BGMI, right? Mobile gaming is what's eating up the market, I think.
Korea were operating on cheap credit and foreign investment, and they weren't getting their expected returns. This financial disaster left South Korea
BGMI Free Fire, yeah, I've never played Free Fire. I've just heard people talk about it.
in a precarious position, unable to repay their debts to foreign investors.
Oh yeah, that happened. I almost forgot. I was like, okay, I swear we used to have like a CS team, and then I remember the cheating scandal. Free Fire has aim assist. Oof. I can
The
understand. I
International
can
Monetary
understand.
Fund stepped in to save South Korea from this crisis with a
IMF
$58
came in.
billion bailout
Oh,
package.
$60 billion.
But this
Okay.
bailout package wasn't without conditions. The IMF wanted to restructure
The program is intended to narrow the external current account deficit to below 1% of GDP in 1998 and 1999. Contain inflation at or below 5%. What is India's inflation? Like 6-7%? And hoping for an early return of confidence limit the deceleration in real GDP growth to about 3% in 1998, followed by a recovery toward potentially
and
1999.
place conditions on South Korea to ensure that this bailout package would be repaid in the future. And although this was a dark time for Korea's financial state, the country was able to recover very quickly.
Okay.
Korea became a blank canvas with new regulations, ready for investment, and a new identity. Korea looked forwards and understood that they couldn't compete with China on manufacturing,
True.
instead investing in
I
technology.
think the reason
This caused Korea
the reason China has managed to take over the manufacturing industry is a lot of the tooling got exported there, right? A lot of the tools, even in India that we talk about, a lot of people go to China, get the tools manufactured, and then get them exported into India, and then use that stuff. So I feel like slowly but surely, more than manufacturing, tooling industry has been moving to China, I think. I don't know much about it, so I just remember reading it somewhere.
the Cyber Korea 21 plan. This plan states that all Korean people, regardless of age, sex, region, and income, should have the opportunity to use computers and the internet. Korea began construction of a fiber optic backbone network for the country, as well as providing high-speed networks in rural areas. This allowed Korea to bridge the geographical digital divide between urban and rural areas, ensuring that the entire country has access to high-speed internet. In order to promote PC ownership, an internet PC project was created,
Oh, okay.
offering second-hand PCs free of charge.
That is what we need. That is what we need, I think. If we are to bring salvation to PC gamers in India, we have to do something like this. Like give away like second-hand PCs, third-hand PCs, and like try to move people from mobile to PC.
To people with low incomes. There were also
Like because everyone's on mobile now, mobile gaming is what's taking off, and even League is coming to mobile, right? Wild Rift.
many
called, I think.
Korean internet companies competing for market share.
It's not available in
like
India
Korea's
yet, but
ThruNet, Hanro Telecom, and very, very familiar names of SK Telecom and KT, otherwise known as Korean Telecom. This led to internet usage in Korea to absolutely skyrocket, and by 2004, 73% of Koreans
so we basically did like part 1 of this, and we didn't do the part 2. We gave like everybody like cheap internet, and just didn't do the PC part. We don't have enough esports players because people don't have PCs. The ones who are kids from affluent families and also don't play skill-based games, the chill just play SP games. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, that's part of the problem, right? Like, you can't make people buy PCs because PCs are like an investment. So that's why I'm like, okay, we did like part 1 of this plan, but we didn't do part 2. Like, we just need to get the computers and stuff, because a lot of people have like old laptops and computers lying around, I think so. But then again, population density is a thing. How do you get it there? And what if they just turn around and sell it and go back to gaming on their phones again? A lot of things could happen.
were using the internet. But this wasn't just average internet. The fiber optic network made Korea one of the leading nations in high-speed internet by 2004.
Look at
In
that,
just 4
24
short years,
Mbps, baby.
Korea had digitized both their population and their economy. After the financial crisis, many Koreans tried to start new businesses that were affordable enough for the struggling Korean populace, but also profitable and with widespread appeal. In this digitized Korea, with an abundance of electronics and policies promoting PC ownership, Koreans could bulk buy PCs and
Why?
peripherals, then charge customers to
Okay, why can we not do this in India? Right? We had cheap internet. I wanted to say we have cheap internet, but that is slowly changing thanks to Motabai. And now, like, let's say we had like cheap internet for years. Like, why do we not transition into something like this? Like, question mark, basically.
use them on high-speed internet, and thus the PC bang was born. Also known
Oh, I
as
remember
internet
internet cafes,
in other
yeah.
countries, PC bangs started popping up all over the country, peaking at around 21,549
That's why for that.
PC
So I went, when was it? I think I was 12, 13. I think I don't remember exactly when, but I remember going to internet cafes with my friends and watching YouTube. And I think I played my first ever game in internet cafe. I remember it was Vice City. I sat down to play it, and while I didn't know what was happening, obviously, but then I looked to my right and I saw like one A4 sheet on the wall. Okay, and that A4 sheet had like, it said Vice City codes, and it had like a bunch of codes on it. And I tried typing them. Okay, I've never played a GTA game without cheat codes. Okay, I've played Vice City. I've played Liberty City, I think that was. I've played San Andreas. Okay, and I haven't played GTA 5. And all of those games I played with cheat codes because that was the only way I knew to play the game. I didn't know there was a campaign or anything until recently. I think not as in, recently, as in like after like a few years and stuff. Until then, I just thought you log in, you type these codes, and you just do stuff.
bangs in 2009. During this PC bang peak, the community and culture of PC bangs was
This is more like a gaming cafe, right? A lot of like high-end PCs and stuff. And in my city, every single year, I notice a gaming cafe get launched, like they open up and stuff. And within 2 years, they close. And again, I notice a new one open up and then they close it. A new one opens up and then they close it. I don't know why they're opening it up and why they're closing up. It keeps happening.
Made sure it was extremely affordable to play, charging as little as 1,000 to 1,500 won, or around 75 cents to $1 per hour. This meant that teenagers with very little money and unemployed people struggling during the financial crisis
Like me.
easily afford time at the PC bang. Another reason that PC bangs thrived was because of the density of Korea. South Korea's population density is approximately 530 people per square kilometer, or around 1,375 people per square mile.
What is India's
making
density?
it one of the most densely populated countries in the world. I saw an Invent Global post talking about the density of Korea and how it impacted them while growing up. They're quoted in saying, "When playing at school, you'll usually see more than 100 students
That is basically Amarpali.
playing at 2 goalposts. More
If
than
you know,
5
you know.
balls are kicked from one place to the other. Essentially, more than 5 games are played in the same football field at the same time. This population density impacts the ability for people to use.
I have a playground near my house. There's like 10 matches, 10 cricket matches, 20 badminton matches, at least 2 football matches happening at the same time.
Open social spaces, but with a PC
That's just how
bang,
it is.
each person takes up very little space. This means that multiple groups of friends can all enjoy spending time together easily.
Imagine having friends and spending time with them.
Rather than taking up multiple football fields, making PC bangs a much easier place to hang out.
You know who this is good for? This is good for a group of friends who bunk college and they go and play like Call of Duty or something like LAN friendly.
Koreans have spent a significant amount of their
I said Call of Duty because that's exactly what I did. I went with my friends and played Call of Duty.
Youth hanging out at the PC Bang with friends after school or
But
university.
that was like college age type.
If you think about gaming in a country without popular internet cafes, many people will own and enjoy different games. Some people grew up playing story games, some playing fighting games.
You know what's funny? I grew up playing Halo religiously. Okay, I used to come back from school every single day and play Halo. And fast forward to today, I don't play shooter games at all. I don't know what happened. I don't know when that switch flipped. I was a religious Halo player, and then I stopped. Also, Max Payne for me, yeah, say Max Payne, Halo, Max Payne. I used to love those games. I don't know when I stopped playing shooter games. I don't know what happened. Like the chemical composition of my brain changed, I think.
Or some playing first-person shooters. It just depended on what you owned. But in Korea,
I remember thinking Max Payne 1 and 2, I played them, and Max Payne 3 was different, I think, compared to Max Payne 1 and 2, and I was very sad because I hate change. Okay, I was like, why did you change it? Make it like the first two. Why is this different?
PC Bang culture meant that the games that were already installed on PCs would become the most.
I also had an era where I watched all the Saw movies. I used to come back from school and sit down at the computer, and by then I had figured out how to sail the seals basically. And I used to come back from school and I used to watch Saw franchise. If you don't know what Saw franchise is, I'm not gonna explain it. It's basically torture porn. Okay, it's not exactly, but it's just, it is what it is. Wasn't my type though. You know what? You know the thing? I wouldn't watch it now. That's the thing. I used to play a lot of shooter games. I don't play them now. I used to watch a lot of violent, gory movies that I won't watch today. I don't know when it happened. I don't know when my switch flipped. I don't know. It's just how it is. I feel like I was like an entirely different person growing up. And after I was like 20, I changed into a different person. And then after I was 25, I changed again into a different person. Like as I am now, I don't recognize the person I was before 25 at all. I'm like, I sometimes see like those Snapchat memories. It's like, oh, 5 years ago you're doing this, 10 years ago you're doing this, etc. Like, don't remember shit. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why. And I get like, you know those what do you call it? Probably, yeah. Yeah, true.
Most popular in Korea, all of them online live service games like Lineage, Maple Story.
Look at those
and the
graphics.
most iconic of all, StarCraft Brood War. StarCraft being
StarCraft is such a fumble, because StarCraft was supposed to be a 40k game apparently, and then 40k, the people who own 40k IP, that is Games Workshop, they were like in talks, and then the deal fell through. So the game was built with 40k in mind, but the deal fell through. So just gave it a new branding and then released the game, and then it became like insanely popular. So yeah, they probably regret not accepting that deal now.
online competitive game took advantage of this Korean landscape as the country was covered.
Because
in
if you look at all the factions and stuff, they're like very similar to the, Warhammer 40k factions.
high-speed internet, and there were lots of people in the PC bungs all playing StarCraft. The extremely rewarding mastery curve and high skill ceiling of StarCraft meant that the unemployed people from the financial crisis and the youth could invest so much time into the game and see it pay off. The high-speed internet of Korea also meant that the optimization and micro-level mechanics could be performed extremely precisely,
True.
allowing Korean players
Let's look at that mouse action.
to master
Dude,
the
that's
game.
so many action. Here's the thing, right? I see so many clips of like pro players and stuff. They're like insane actions per minute. They're like tabbing to look at stats and doing this, doing that. They're looking at the different part of the map, then moving the mouse. I'm like, I'm like too old for that shit. I my pinky hurts from trying to hit tab and shift. Okay, I can't. Also, there's a different problem that I have. I keep breaking my mouse every 2 months. I buy a new mouse and it breaks every 2 months. So I think I clicked too hard. I don't know.
Easy
The
matchmaking with Battle.net
it's always the
client,
left click. The
and
left click
even
stops
an
working.
option to play LAN, allowing for
Now
local
I'm like so frustrated. I've stopped buying a mouse. I keep the same busted ass mouse.
competition in your PC bang community. So although the game wasn't even language localized, on release, StarCraft took over Korean culture. By July of 2001, South Korea had purchased 2 million units of StarCraft, accounting for 50% of all StarCraft sales worldwide. StarCraft had a built-in leaderboard, and at the local PC bungs, players would crowd around the best players' screens to watch them compete against other top-level players. Noticing this, PC bung owners would put on local tournaments to decide who the best players in each district were.
I think that's the thing, right? There's no like local gaming culture. I think there's no offline gaming culture here. I think because arcades are not a thing. The gaming cafes obviously are not picking up. I wonder why that is.
Small local tournaments would be the spark that eventually grew into the fire of the massive Korean esports scene. Blizzard would then go on to host online ladder tournaments amongst the top players in each region. Esports leagues like the Korean
Imagine the entire reason India doesn't have an esports scene, like not a lot of pro players or like not a lot of gamers, is because parents don't let their kids leave the home. Like you're not allowed to go outside. And you have to go to school, come back, and spend the time. Imagine that is what is the reason for crumbling the entire esports ecosystem.
Professional Gamer League and Net Club would be created, showcasing the
Just
best
the parenting
StarCraft
culture
players
aspect.
going head to head against one another. And South Korea as a country would fully embrace this. In the year 2000, Korea saw the future in esports and would establish KESPA, otherwise known as the Korean Esports Association.
We also established an esports agency, right? I forgot what it's called. Indian Esports something. Let me check. Indian Esports Association? What the fuck is it called? Esports Federation of India, ESFI. When was this launched? I think it was recent, no? 2016. Look at that. That's when we were like, yep. I think now we can pay attention to esports. That was what, 10 years ago?
The official goal when creating KESPA was to make esports an official sporting event and to solidify the commercial position of esports in all sectors. This ensured legitimacy for the working conditions of pro gamers, the formation of official esports events, and encouraging the general Korean population to play games. This led into the first official esports TV channel called OnGameNet, which would host Star League, being the first professional StarCraft league in Korea, which went on to become extremely popular. In October of 2000, the world first Cyber Games was held in Korea, with 174 competitors from 17 different countries, featuring games like
Is that
Quake
like
3,
Olympics for like
Age of Empires
esports?
2,
Hello?
and most importantly,
I have Age of I think I have Age of
StarCraft
Empires
Brood
2.
War. The actions of KESPA
I think-
and
I don't know,
the
I have Path of
professional
Exile, I
StarCraft
think.
scene
I don't
in
know.
Korea
I'll
started
see.
the legitimization of professional gaming all the way back in the year 2000. And by 2002, Korea had officially recognized professional gamer as a legitimate job title. These early Korean
Damn.
StarCraft tournaments,
when?
1000. And by 2002, Korea
We didn't even have an esports federation by 2016 is when we established esports federation, dude. That's what, 14 years? 14 years, not in 14 years. That is like establishment. They're like professional esports players in Korea before we even established the federation. Forget like calling it a profession.
Had officially recognized professional gamer as a legitimate job title. These early Korean StarCraft tournaments looked so similar to the current tournaments we have today, with players on stage, big crowds, and even professional business sponsors. The only
Nice.
difference was back then, some of the players had way crazier entrances and celebrations. Meanwhile,
FC?
esports tournaments in the West looked more like this. Fold-out
Yeah, that's what I
tables
would
lined with
imagine more.
hundreds of PCs, far less professional, no stages, no sponsors, and no theatrics. Don't get me wrong, I love this organic competition as well. Just a bunch of
No, I
gamers
want
coming
theatrics.
together to
And
see.
I don't know why people are against theatrics. I love theatrics in any kinds of performance. Like, bring the showmanship, make it entertaining, make it dramatic. Like, there's a reason people watch WWE more than professional wrestling, like in Olympics and stuff. WWE is what? It is basically wrestling with showmanship. It works. I don't know why people don't see it. Add showmanship to anything and it gets better.
Who's the best. But it's clear to see that Korea was already years ahead with how esports was run and respected, all because of the development of Casper.
Yeah,
The
true.
same goes for teams and players. Organizations like SKT-T1 and KT Rolster got their start in the StarCraft scene. As the scene progressed, teams began to get full gaming houses, coaching staffs, managers, and corporate sponsors. This seriousness allowed Korean teams to
look at
get
that.
insanely good at StarCraft, living with one another, discussing strategy, analyzing opponents, and having many different perspectives on the game, all coming together to create immaculate strategy. The collective intelligence of the team was far greater than the single intelligence of one player, making these teams improve exponentially.
I'm seeing a bit of this now. I think I'm not saying that this wasn't happening. Obviously, I'm saying that I've been seeing this now because I've been following the Pokemon Unite tournament and Pokemon Unite tournament and yeah. So I've been trying to keep up on some of the teams, and this is like good to look at. Like they're like discussing strategies and stuff. Like they're discussing their drafts and they're discussing the strats, like what to do in what situation, etc. Right? So that kind of feels good to look at, and it feels good to see that the culture is developing, you know.
Players had scheduled practice, scrim partners, internal leagues, and would play the game 10 to 14 hours a day. The team houses and PC bungs of Korea meant that the players were not just having competition to be better than their opponent, but also trying to be better than the other players on their own team
True.
or their local area. Players like Boxer, Anytime, and Flash would not only be respected by their peers, but also the wider player base, with huge crowds of fans cheering them on as they played against one another. It wasn't instantaneous, but Korea as a country slowly gained respect for the skill it takes to be a professional gamer. All this effort and grinding paid off for the Korean players. This is the 50 highest earning StarCraft Brood War players.
Look at that. Look at all those names wasted in so-called esports. All of these, every single one of them. Kim Taekyong, Lee Yoon Yeol, Song Byung-go. All these people could have been doctors, could have been engineers. But look at them playing games and making millions. Like that's what. Come on, man.
Of all time.
Shame.
If you look
Shame.
closely, you may notice that there are quite a few Korean players on the list.
Imagine
only
wanting to do what you want to do and getting paid for it.
2 non-Korean players in the top 50. And all of this esports success occurred before League of Legends was released. It actually took
League of
quite a
Legends
while
was
for League of
when?
Legends to come to Korea.
2010?
League of Legends
Was
was
it
originally
2014?
released on the 27th of
2009,
October,
yeah.
2009,
Around
with the
2010.
American servers. Then the European servers were created halfway through 2010. So by the time Season 1 Worlds happened on the 18th of June 2011, Korea
World is
didn't
such a
have
sick
their
name,
own
actually.
servers.
Both League and Dota have like cool ass names for the tournaments. League is called Worlds. Like that championship is called Worlds. There's nothing else. It's just Worlds. And you know what the Dota championship is called? The International. International what? Who cares? The International. It's not even a international. The International. That's it. So what are you doing? Watching The International. International what? Shut the fuck up and watch it. It's The International.
And didn't have a team to compete. But finally, after Season 1 Worlds, in December of 2011, Riot would strike a deal to bring League of Legends to South Korea.
Nice.
But entering the Korean market is no easy feat, as PC bungs already have games installed on their computers.
True.
So instead of trying to entice new customers with a shiny new product, you are competing against a whole roster of existing established games. The other issue that League of Legends faced when entering the Korean market is they had almost no competitive edge. Because of Korea's high-speed internet and PC bung culture, they almost exclusively play online free games.
True.
But Riot
Yeah,
Games
free-to-play
approached
market.
Korea in a very respectful and sincere way, doing press conferences, talking about providing high levels of service with League of Legends when bringing it to Korea, making sure that they were providing a great player experience rather than just another online free-to-play game like all the other games in Korea. Seeing this, the Korean
I might take a long, but then still watching the same video. I'm trying to give my input. Okay, I'm trying to bring a to be a good reactor. Damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. Like, what do you want from me?
player base felt the sincerity of Riot Games.
Not even half.
And
I'm
after
like
just
about
6
halfway through.
days of League of Legends being released, it had already broken into the top 10 on the list.
We have
of
gotten
games
14 minutes
in
into the
Korea.
video and
Korean
I'm
player
50
base
minutes into the
couldn't
stream or
get
40
enough
40 minutes
of
into the
League of
stream.
Legends. And on the 23rd of March 2012, just a mere 3 months after release, League of Legends hits the #1 spot on the list of games in Korea.
Nice.
But why?
Why? Because the moment you play League, as soon as you click the mouse, it injects like poison into you. Like that degenerate poison, it just crawls into your veins. And you're like,
Korean player base gravitates so much towards League of Legends. League of Legends is based on a mod of the RTS game Warcraft 3, and even in Korea today, they
RTS is real-time strategy, in case you didn't know. I told you, real-time strategy.
don't label League of Legends as a MOBA because they still call it an RTS. This meant that the 10 years of StarCraft skills could in some way translate over to League of Legends. Macro decision
A lot of world players make fun of League for not.
control and ability usage.
I watched a video.
control-
I watched a video about someone saying how League is not doing justice to its like origins by not being a good RTS game anymore. I know how that makes sense, but yeah.
And map control. This made picking up League of Legends very, very easy for an entire country
I guess it was easy in the beginning.
that was intimately familiar.
It's now that you have to be like, oh shit, I have to. Okay, I have a jungle path. I have to go from bot top. Okay, do I path top? Do I path? Okay, do I gank here? No, I have to wait for level 3. No, I have to take my red buff and I have to take my blue buff.
With the mechanics of StarCraft,
It's not even ranked yet, and it's.
the other reason Koreans loved League of Legends was actually one of its biggest
Do I take the Baron? Do we take Baron or do we take Drake?
differences when compared to StarCraft.
Fucking annoying.
StarCraft's main competitive game mode is one.
And the tutorial teaches you none of it. The tutorial is like, okay, you start here, you walk from this end of the lane to that end of the lane. Game over.
1 versus 1. So you have to be at a similar skill level as your friends if you want to have fun playing with them. League of Legends, on the other hand, is 5 versus 5, meaning that groups of friends could all very easily play together. This took advantage of the PC bang culture, as it made the social outing even
they're
more
showing their
spice,
mains, hello?
meaning that groups of friends could all very easily play together. This took advantage of
Jax.
the
Piece of shit. Jax. I hate Jax players.
PC ban
Wayne,
culture,
okay.
as it made the
Thresh,
social
okay.
outing even
I tried to play Thresh, but it's annoying. Dude. Just.
more social.
Okay. Or
League of
Rhina, I don't know who that is.
Legends'
Maybe they
focus on
removed Rhina.
micromechanics
Or maybe
meant
nobody
that
plays
the
her anymore.
high-speed internet of Korea was the perfect place to play. This made the Korean server synonymous with an extremely high level of micromechanics, and players always trying to outplay each other no matter what position they're in. As the Korean player base started to become more and more obsessed with League of Legends, the network OnGameNet also leaned into the trend.
Hey,
and
look
launched
what
the
Korea is
country's
doing. They're doing like
first major
whole
League of
showmanship,
Legends tournament
idle
in March of
situation.
2012.
That's what they need to do, I
Korean
think.
teams like StarTale and CJ Enters
StarTale is a
instantly
good
bought
name.
into the League of Legends hype.
What is that
creating their
logo?
own
Look at this. This logo looks so clean. What the fuck is this? Did someone made it in paint or
League
something?
of Legends rosters alongside their StarCraft rosters. Riot then doubled down on the popularity in August of 2012 as they created a Korean-specific feature for League of Legends. This feature meant that if you logged into your account to play League of Legends at a PC bang, you would instantly have all of the champions unlocked completely for free. This was a genius move by Riot.
You have this now if you have Game Pass. You get Riot lets you link your Game Pass to your Riot account and you get all the champions, which doesn't work half the time anyway. So
Riot, leaning into the Korean PC ban culture so the Korean player base felt understood and respected by Riot. All of this culminated into the perfect environment for League of Legends to thrive.
Man,
and as October rolled around,
why does no game care for Indian players like this? I mean, I guess there just aren't enough players for companies to care.
Season 2 of Worlds.
I mean, if Valo doesn't have enough players, Valo being one of the most famous games, most played games in the country, then
Finally come. So for a year, Korea had been training and transferring their StarCraft skills, but were still technically a year behind the other regions on game experience. But even still, after just 1 year, the Korean team Azubu Frost made it to the Season 2 Worlds Finals, losing to TPA in the end. But for their first international tournament, Korea had quite a good showing. But over Season 3, the League of Legends scene would really develop and
T1?
grow,
T1's there already?
as more StarCraft teams would end up making League of Legends rosters. SKT T1, also known as T1 now, and KT Rolster would make their own League of Legends teams and are still competing today, as well as other iconic teams of Samsung Ozone and Jin Air Green Wings. These big teams investing in League of Legends meant that they brought with them 10 years of esports knowledge.
That's also a thing, right? I don't think there are any investors willing to invest in India. Like, investors in India are very risk averse, and esports is a risky business. So unless you're like committed for a long-term partnership, I think you would be investing.
The team houses, coaches, mindset, work ethic, and professionalism all carried over into League of Legends. These Korean teams and players took the game very seriously, especially when compared to Western teams. Another carryover from StarCraft was the large team rosters. The Korean StarCraft rosters had proven that having lots of players to scrim against each other and sharing their collective knowledge made for exponential improvement. So in the early days of Korean League, many teams would have an A team and a B team. Double the talent, consistent scrim partners, and teams could practice strategies amongst themselves without worrying about them being leaked. The B team could also be utilized to trial new players. Faker's first professional game was actually against SKT T1's B team, and his dominant performance is what convinced them to pick him up for the main roster. This A and B team structure meant that the A team at the end of the year would be the best players in the organization.
Just watching them do all those actions makes my fingers hurt.
Competition from players to grind and get better to reach the A team. But Korea didn't just have multiple teams, they also had multiple leagues. OnGameNet was seen as the Premier League, but for teams that didn't qualify or got knocked out,
Mhm.
there was a secondary league called the NLB.
Okay.
This added even more competition for improvement and made sure that even if teams weren't in the Premier League, they were still playing and improving. And in no time at all, Korea had not just caught up to the other regions, but had become the best region to ever play League of Legends. SKTT1 wins 2013 Worlds. Then Samsung White wins 2014
Nice.
Worlds. Then SKTT1
T1,
wins both
yeah.
2015 Worlds and 2016 Worlds back to back.
And
And
this
then-
year, exactly in 2016, when they were picking up their consecutive trophy, 2016 is when India decided to, okay, that's finally time that we should have a department for esports, and that is when Esports Federation was established.
Samsung Galaxy wins 2017 Worlds. So for Korea, it was 5 years of straight League of Legends Worlds wins. The gap between Korea and the other regions was huge. All of this dominance was the result of the perfect esports storm. First, the Asian financial crisis impacts Korea. Then the country heavily invests in tech and high-speed internet with a boom of PC bangs across the country. Then StarCraft takes off in Korea and becomes part of Korean culture. The Korean government ends up taking esports seriously,
Yep.
setting up professional infrastructure.
Yep.
Then League of Legends comes to Korea at the perfect time, and Riot Games enters the market
Man.
very respectfully, and the Korean audience becomes obsessed. So all that previous StarCraft
Japan does anime, Korea does esports. Japan also does esports. I mean, that FGC is really big in Japan. Evo and stuff happen there, obviously. Korea also does manhwas and stuff. That is a big industry. K-pop is a big industry. And there's esports. China also has esports. China has animations. Their games have been popping off. Marvel Rivals, Where Winds Meet, that will be playing today after this. Yeah. What is our cultural export? What are we? What are we exporting?
infrastructure and esports understanding allows Korea to master the game faster than every other region. But Korea didn't just have some success with every other region catching up, because Korea has continued to improve year after year. The professionalism and infrastructure around esports continues to grow. Faker has become a household name in Korea.
Yeah, true.
Huge company sponsorships and advertisements with esports players.
Yeah.
Korean esports teams
I
have
mean,
their own
I
facilities,
didn't even know what League was, and I knew who Faker was, you know?
PC bangs, and in-person merchandise stores. Riot continues to develop in Korea with the LOL Park venue where the LCK is held, with a Riot
Nice.
merchandise store, PC rooms, and cafe. There are countless League of Legends collaborations in food, drinks, and merchandise in Korea, which reminds me a lot of the StarCraft sponsorships of old, like the iconic Korean Air StarCraft 2 themed plane. League of Legends has become a large part of Korean culture, as if it were their national game. This has normalized professional gaming so much that the mum of pro player Pays hired a full-time League of Legends tutor when
Damn.
he was in school. Pays was quoted in saying, "At first, he would come over 2 or 3 times a week, but eventually I hit a plateau. Since it was summer break, my tutor stayed with us for a month.
What does that tell you,
watching me
people?
play
Hire an
every
esports coach for your
single day."
kids.
People in Korea have been seeing gaming success as comparable
Because I feel like
to when
India
a
is
child
gaining momentum now.
talented
So in the
at
next like
sport
10
or
years, we
art,
should be
getting them the
esports
resources
scene, I think.
they need to
Because it
succeed.
started late.
It seems like every other region is playing catch up to Korea. China
Yep.
is obviously second place when compared to other regions of EU and NA. But
Yep.
Korea and League of Legends are binded together.
This
with
year
Korea
Worlds
winning
was T1 versus TES. Right? What was it? Worlds 2025 finals. There you go. I think it was India. Not India. I think it was Korea versus China, I think. Mm. Just show me the match, please. Which one was it? Was the TS? I can't read brackets. That was fuck. Mm. This Korean team? KT? It was. I remember seeing, yeah, TS. I think a TS was team one match. I thought it was finals. It was not. It's not. Anyway, where is it? Where is it? See.
Worlds 4 times in the past 4 years. It seems like the era of Korean dominance is not over yet, and Korea will not stop until they achieve League of Legends perfection.
Nice video. Nice video. Liked. Makin. When I upload this to YouTube, I'll also leave a link in the description. Yeah, nice video. It was started late, I guess, because in 2016 India established the esports federation, and we are like slowly seeing some development in the esports scene. So for in the next 10 years or so, we'll start seeing some emergence of teams. Because if you right now, we are seeing like a lot of players get into Pokemon Unite, and Unite is like MOBA obviously, but it is like a step towards like getting into League, I think, because obviously it's a MOBA, so might be able to transition there. We'll see how that goes. A good video. I think it's the same thing with FGCs. There's no arcade culture, there's no gaming cafe culture in India, I think, and that comes down to parents not letting you go out or something. I don't know what do you do? Give out second-hand computers like Korea did, and if that will work in India, who knows? Anyway, without further ado, let's get into where winds meet. For the record, it took me 58 minutes, under an hour. A new record, okay? Under an hour. I did a video reaction that is not longer than an hour. That too. Where winds meet. First time. I'm playing Where Winds Meet. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a game that I've been seeing a lot about on my timeline. Where Winds Meet. I've been seeing a lot of clips, and they look very cool. And if you know anything about me, I like looking cool and being cool in games, at least. So that is what we'll be doing today, and it's free to play, so it doesn't hurt to try. It's under 100 GB technically, so it meets my requirements of a game that I would like to try. It has to be under 100 GB. Anyway. Without further ado, jumping into Where Winds Meet. Imagine this crashes my computer. That'll be so funny. Will it ask me to log in? Hopefully not. There's an update. I let it update, but the download screen looks cool. I'll show you. Look at the screen. Hello? Why is that so cool? Why that looks so good? I'm just gonna keep it on me because I don't know if it's going to bring my email ID and stuff. Docs me because some games have like login screens and stuff. Like Warframe, it pops up my Steam login page. I'm gonna give it a second. It's downloading. Dropping frames. I'm dropping frames. Man, the rain looks so real in this. The visual fidelity in the loading screen is insane. Loading. Preparing shaders. Come on. I mean, because it's the first time I'm launching the game, so it's going to take some time, I guess. Preparing shaders, 54%. I'm going to read the number now. 57, 60, 64, 66, 67, 68, 60, skip 60, 71, 73, 74, 75, 77, 78, 80%, 82%, 84%, 85%, 86%. Almost there. Come on. If I can stream this, it'll be so funny because I can stream any game that has come out this year except Marvel Rivals. That fucking game is so unoptimized. Can't stream it. It basically devours my CPU capacity. I don't know if it's like the quirks of using Unreal Engine or what the situation is, but it's so unoptimized. Come on, 94%, 96%, 97%, 98%. 9%. We are here. Do you want audio in Chinese? Do you want audio in Chinese or English? Ow. I'll keep it English. Just for second screen experience, I guess. Agree. Server. Ooh, Asia or Southeast Asia? Which one should I go for? Asia. Yes, confirm. Sure, everything's good. Everything's looking good. Ow. You can change server like that, okay? Nope. Looking good. I'm not dropping any frames, hopefully. I'm not. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, getting into where winds meet. I don't know where I should put my cam for this. Let me check. I guess I'll put it here for now. We'll see how it goes and decide later. Okay, start. The fidelity is so good. Oh my god. Okay, calibration time. Just brightness. Bell is visible in both dark. There you go. In both? It's not visible in both though. There you go. There, I think about. I'm going to increase it just a bit for stream because I feel like the stream takes away a little bit of it. Anyway, there you go. Ooh, select guidance mode. Detailed, how much information you see during exploration. I'll keep it moderate. Select a control mode. I don't know what the difference is. ARPG, MMORPG. ARPG, I guess. I'll take ARPG. Select difficulty. So recommended, expert. I'll take recommended. Thank you very much. Lone Wanderer, please. For multiplayer and social experience with guidance information from other players. Do I want solo or do I want multiplayer now? Enter Django. Oof. All those memories of reading all the manhwas just rushing back into my head. Ooh, do I want a shared journey? Not Lone Wanderer. I'll take social. Why not? Because that'll make it fun, I guess. Best experience here. Headphones are strongly recommended. I have my earphones, baby. I have my earphones. Hopefully I'm not dropping any frames. Ooh, bells. Xiangyan, Well of Heaven something. Ooh. Jinjishi, Mr. Jade Hill.
That's right.
Yep.
Here to take you in. Even at the end of the road. A drink to wet your throat. Well, how is it?
Bland.
Bland, yeah. Yeah. Cheap.
Spring's
Don't
bounty
like it.
in Jiangnan tastes sweet. Shall we go together?
I don't know. I don't feel like it actually.
Worried on my account? Don't be. The cowards probably wouldn't dare.
You never know. You never know, man. Baby.
Seize him! Retrieve the Gen 1 chain! Zhou Yan! You slew your own father and stole the chain! You stand condemned before all!
Kill him! The secret within that pendant must be quite something.
No, come on.
Hello?
After him!
Am I controlling it or no?
Gen 1 chain!
Can't tell. Not. Okay. Okay. Quick time. I hate quick time events, dude.
After
Fuck.
them! After them! They're here! Don't let them get away!
Not good with quick time events. Okay. E to parry. Click to attack.
The whole world's after you, yet you still won't tell?
You're one to talk.
Nope. Not happening.
Inviting me to Jiangnan?
What of it? The two of us against the world. What a delight.
Okay. That is an insane horse.
They even brought out the fire cannons.
Oh, I thought there was someone there. No.
Watch out!
Oh shit! I missed him. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Okay. Hello. Oh.
Even the Ori Pavilion takes interest? You're in more trouble than I thought.
I didn't know they were after me, so there you go.
Look at
Come on.
that. Jiang Yan, the stone-faced
Not-
hero, finds humor and desperation.
I thought there was some air time, so I didn't bother aiming ahead. Apparently, I need to. Do I need to aim ahead or no? Almost killed you, man. No, my horse. My Chinese Hayabusa. Why would you attack a kid, man? Come on. Oh shit. Do I have to start with the battle? Void King, servant of Emperor I. Okay. Okay, servant of Emperor I. So this is how it's going to be, eh? Lower the volume a little bit. Okay.
This is getting interesting, just like old times.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Start this, please. 1 second. I wanna go here. Just wanna make sure audio levels are fine. Should be better now. Abilities, your character is defeated. Once depleted, the character is exhausted. Stamina system. I hate stamina systems, dude. Why do games have stamina systems? Why? That's like one of the worst places to have my cam. That's where my attacks and stuff are. There you go. Key binding area. R is heavy attack. Lock on. Again to cancel. Got it. What is it? How am I supposed to? What? What even is that button? Attack you to perform martial skill. I have to hit this. Yeah, that I think. How the fuck am I supposed to hit that? That's like I have to hold my function key while I do it. The combat feels satisfying though. R. Okay. Maximum value when deployed strategically, they can have extraordinary combat effects. Maybe I should play this with a controller actually. This feels like it was made for a controller. The controls are very weird. See if I can. Okay. Okay. So I wasted it. How do I forgot how to lock in. How to lock it. This. Nope. Advanced attack. I know how to lock my thing. Oh shit. How do I? And how to? I don't know how to lock my camera. Yo, that is so cool. Ooh, I'm for a Fire Nation, baby. Fine B. Ooh, finisher. Let's go. Ooh. They're definitely made for a controller. Definitely. Dodging can completely avoid them. Both defense consume endurance. Okay. Okay. See if I can. Oh shit! I have to do it before. Oh, that. Okay, that is far. I don't know how much distance I would go. So, see if I can do. Funny. Woo! Fuck you. You wish. That's fun. It's fun on controller. Okay. Heavy attack is Y. And load it. Deflection is RB. Ooh, okay, so that's parry then. Parrying is RB. Left shoulder is. They cannot be defended against, but they can be deflected. So I can parry anything basically, but cannot block anything. Okay. Golden cannot be deflected. Okay. The golden I have to block. Got it. Okay, I have to time it then. Parry, obviously, I have to time it. Assist deflection. After enabling assist deflection, the time before it slows down. Prompt. Inside points. Assist deflection cannot be triggered. Got it. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. The combat feels satisfying so far. Yes, please do that. Not good with parrying. Hello. Let's go. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked. That's what I thought. Ooh, timed it. Timed it. Get fucked. Oh shit. I didn't know that was an attack, but. Oh shit. I timed. Didn't time it again. But I dodged it. Wish. Yeah, finisher. Fucked. Just don't mess with me like that, you know? Why would you mess with me? And I'm like the Golden Flash or in a different universe. Did a firefly just crawl into his ear? Hello? Ouch. Something happened in the royal family, apparently. Ooh. Damn. Yang Yan. Man, I was trying to remember my memories. Come on. Shut up, baby. Joking, obviously. Poor baby got cut for no reason. Thank you, my friend. There's no way you're living from that, but thank you nonetheless. Might live, okay. I thought the blade was a lot bigger. It was you, evil man. Why are you so evil, evil man? (962 CE) Song Dynasty. King Yi, Verdant Wilds. Ooh, in the past, are we? Nice. The flashback, I guess, before all this happened. This future. Or future, the child is grown up now.
When will you finally let me go out there?
When you can beat me.
Yeah, those merchants passing through Jingha told me all kinds of things. It sounds so fun.
Django is not for the weak child.
There's the 8 talents of Hudong, the North Alliance, and lots of new sects too.
There, those. Oh, wow, hello, Velvet Shade.
They were put in the Wulin Journal and became heroes in the Jianghu.
Astro. Inkbound Order.
To master them all.
As long as I keep practicing, I know I can. I'll
That
join
you can.
Jiang. Just like the heroes in the merchant stories. We'll roam the Jianghu together.
That you can, child. But you must grow strong first. That's not a butterfly. Ooh, so I can decide. I kind of thought of her as his daughter, but obviously. I'll be man. Elegant, realistic. What do you mean what do you mean realistic? Hello? Like somehow that's mean. I'll take realistic, thank you. I can pick. Hello? Ooh, I can pick a different look. And this would be like realistic to what I look like more. Ooh, eye patch. What is smart customization? Record your voice to generate a character based on the voice. Image. Voice would be interesting, I think. Ready? Does it use the same mic as this? Okay. The yellow river flows far away among the white clouds, and there is an isolated city on the towering mountains. The yellow river flows. Ew. I hate listening to my voice. Generated. I'm humble. Hello. The iron ruler. The law follows my hand and death answers my will. That's what I thought. Did my outfit change? Or just the clothes? Sure to apply. Yes. And the iron ruler, baby. No, I'll keep everything. Can I change the clothes or hairstyle? I'll keep everything. You know what? Upload to the gallery. Hello? What does that mean? Nope, not happening. I keep it. Look at me. Me. That is me. Oh shit, I did something. It changed my fit. No, I lost my fit. Oh, this is the fit I had, right? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Shit, I changed my fit by mistake. Cannot undo. Shit. Oh, this is the one. This is what I had, right? Yeah. Thank God. Let's see. Background rain. This would be dramatic as fuck. Desert. Oh, stars. Ooh, stars, dude. Ooh, stars. Of course. Pose. Sword. Standing. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. Come on. Like that. Sword in hand. Standing. Cannot decide. I'm too cool. What can I say? This is good. Ooh, nonchalant, dude. Nonchalant as fuck. Ooh, flute sounds interesting. There's a staff, no? No. This is a flute, I guess. With companions. I don't have companions. Thought I had friends. Nope. Complete. Let me see. Do you want this fit or this fit? It looks good. This is too much, I think. This is too much. This is like too edgy. This is also too much. Nah, I'll take this. Oh, was this the one I had? No. Which one was it? Ooh, this also looks cool. But I'll take this. I'll take what the game picked for me. Yeah. Hello? I thought I picked a different one, no? Oh. Shit. I guess I did not select it. Sad. I don't look bad, so that's fine. Hello, that's my Jade. Excuse me. Enter name. Okay. Do I do all caps? Yes. What is this? Ooh, what is my aspiration? Drunken position. Use the skill in pitch pot to gain tipsy effect, shortening your aim time. Start with +2 inspiration in the gift of gab. When can be unexpectedly effective in your travels through Django. Explore the open world. More aspiration talents. Ooh, I'll take this actually. Names all are taken. Who took my name? Hello? I need a single word name now. It has to look cool on the token. Can't do live. Dancing live on a Wosha or J token feels weird. Shit. Can I do 2 ends? No, only letters. Come on, man. I can do double A. Townsend. Who took my name? I can't even use space. Mm. I hate it. I hate whoever took my name. It works in the cutscene. That's funny. Come on, man. Can I change my outfit now? Probably not.
Hey, you! Come on, wake up!
I'm up. Chill.
Stop!
You promised we'd go to the General Shrine. Then you fell asleep.
Yeah, sorry.
The man in black.
Man in black? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where? Where is he?
It's gone.
Yeah,
Jade pendant.
he did take my jade pendant.
Hurt me.
He wanted my jade pendant for some reason.
Hey, were you even listening?
Okay, you know it's fine. It's fine. I think now I look like more like a starter character.
Were you hitting me?
The other fit was
I
too
didn't want to. I
too
yelled and yelled to wake you up,
gaudy, I
but
guess.
you wouldn't budge.
You just need an excuse to hit me,
You
man.
said there was a man in black? So,
Forget
like,
it.
Nope.
where is
It's
he?
nothing.
Nope.
Just a dream.
You promised we'd journey together. You're not keeping secrets, are you? If you don't tell me, I won't talk to you again.
All right, all right. Weren't you going to buy stuff from Beard Guang at the General Shrine? Are we still going or not?
I almost forgot. Oh, it's all your fault. Come on, let's go. Uncle
Okay,
Boris
let's
said
go.
he's bringing me a new storybook this year.
Can you wait for me just a little? I need to go inside and check something.
Don't take too long, all right?
I won't. I'll be back in a jiffy. Another new
I wonder
wing.
if that man in black left any clues behind.
Let's see. Do that. There's a dash, I'm assuming. Nice. There's something below the house. Nope, I guess I have to go inside. That is jump. Okay, good. Oh, hello.
His symbol.
Oh, dragon pattern.
Whoa, is that a secret code?
Nope.
This is some hero meetup spot, isn't it?
Nope.
We're gonna see one for real.
Man in
Nope.
black took the jade pendant Uncle Jiang gave me. Maybe this has something to do with Uncle Jiang. I should look inside.
What you looking for? I'll help.
No, stay away from this, please.
So much dust.
Exactly. Please just stay out of the danger.
Is that a spear? Hey, look! There's a spear! A real one!
Careful.
Don't touch it. Just don't touch random
I
stuff.
even dug this up.
That looks so cool! Show me, show me!
It's sharp and heavy. You could hurt yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Just let me hold it. Just once. Please?
Nope.
Come on! Or I won't talk to you anymore.
Yeah, don't talk to me. It's fine.
I'm telling Auntie Han, and you won't get to go to the first jar banquet. You'll miss her big announcement.
Hey, don't wander too far. I'll check inside and be right back.
That's my hand thing. Okay. Do that. This is my sword. This is my spear. Okay, got it. Got it. Hello. Ooh, glint mask. Appearance unlocked. Check the table. There's calligraphy on it. Interesting. There's a letter.
hadn't noticed that before. A letter to Uncle Jung from someone named Wei.
Mm-hmm. What does it say? From Wei to Jiang Wulang. Since your retreat to Heaven's Spear, you have turned away all gifts and cut ties with the mundane. Proof enough of your intent to leave the past behind. One of my disciples, Tian Ying, discovered a strange item and risked his life to deliver word, only to be caught in Tang's hands. Upon hearing this, and knowing the dream puppet Calamity has returned, I now write to you. Years of state affairs have left me little peace. Even so, I heard you penned a lament for Kong Can. Old grudges still burn and new threats now arise. How can one not grit their teeth in rage? I ask you again to draw your sword. Tianying is a man of honor. Though a disciple, I have long held him dear. If you meet him in a distant land, he should prove a great help to you.
Telling Uncle Jung to find Tianying. But he never mentioned the person who wrote this letter. Or Tianying either.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it with me. It might hold a clue to Uncle Jung's whereabouts. Looks like someone has moved the spirit tablet. The man in black just took the jade pendant and didn't hurt me. He also left some kind of carved mark.
True.
Could this be connected to Uncle Jung?
Could this be connected
No
indeed?
use guessing. I'd better ask Aunt Han once I return.
True.
Aunt Han said she had important news to share at the first jar banquet. Could it be about Uncle Jung?
Okay, let's go.
Will Uncle Jung come back for the first jar banquet?
I'm not talking to you. I'm still mad.
We are going, Ruby. Let's go.
Come on, nothing to see here.
It's
Let's head
okay.
home.
She's been waiting for so long.
We went through all that trouble to sneak out, and we're going back already? Are you trying to trick me so that you can find that warrior in black on your own?
There's no man in black. I was dreaming just now. You know I'd never lie to you.
What?
You do too, Lai. You promised you'd come with me to the General's Shrine to get the new storybook from Bir Kwang. Now look. No heroes and no
Okay, now she's
storybook.
guilt tripping me into
If
this.
I knew this would happen, I would have gone on my own and not covered for you with Auntie Han.
Okay,
The
fine.
General Shrine on the way back anyway. I'll take you there to wait for the caravan, so you'll be the first in line to buy the new storybook. All right?
Really?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. If nothing else, you know.
Right now. You're the best.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the best uncle. I know.
What's this big announcement Auntie Han is going to make?
No idea. Maybe she'll.
Ooh,
grant me
checkpoint.
martial arts in the Jungho?
Bamboo retreat.
And you've got to bring me along.
Okay. See if there's anything else. I can just climb everything. Okay. There's no limit. Can I climb bamboo?
Hey,
Not, I
where
guess.
are you going? Didn't we say we'd buy the storybook at the General's Shrine?
Yeah, I'm coming.
You're back. Let's get going.
There's something there. Hello. What is this? What is this? Wine jar. Handicraft collection. Anything? Ooh, that is cool. Hello? Ooh, I got experience. I can just press. The leaves flying is so cool. Anything I can get? And sit down. Been here, sat that. Oh, I got an achievement. Let's go now. I'm now trying to hit Ruby. Chill. What is my sprint button? How can I sprint? Block, that's parry. Cannot sprint. Apparently not. Chill, chill, chill. Stop jumping, stop jumping.
Don't jump.
Yeah, exactly.
I made the bridge fall down.
Yeah, no shit.
How will you get over here?
Leave it to me.
You can do that? Then I can do it too.
Sure you can, Hero and Ruby. But we need to head to the General Shrine today. Next time.
Then, alright, at the first Star Banquet, I'll perform.
Nice.
I'll jump up to the tippy top and let everyone see.
Yo, I can triple jump. Ready? Ready?
Huh? You're just gonna leave the flowers alone?
Oh, I can sprint. Good. What? Oh, these ones. Okay. Got him. Take everything, take everything, take everything. Can I take nothing else? Hello?
It looks kind of strange, but pretty. It has to be a heavenly treasure. That's all.
Everything's pretty. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Wow, the birds are so pretty. Can we
That
take
they
one
are.
with us?
Not in a rush to get your storybook now, huh?
Ouch. Ouch. That's not good.
Look over there.
Django man. Got the bird. Should I try shooting at him? Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh shit. Aiming is a little. Oh shit. Aiming is a little rough. Come on, man. There you go, there you go, there you go. No, not the child. Come on, man. Yeah. Nope. Come on. Just take the herbs. Just take everything.
The added bow here doesn't increase straw length by much.
Hello.
Arrow accuracy is also yet to be determined. I'll have to test them one by one.
Oh, you have. Practically two birds with one arrow. Nearly struck us both on the head.
Two birds with one arrow. Oh, my apologies. I didn't hurt you, did I?
So,
No, we're alive, so.
What are you then? What are you doing shooting birds in Tingha?
The name's Fong Jishang, disciple of the Inkbound Order.
Oh, inbound
I'm here
order,
in
you say.
Tingha on official business. I merely wanted to try out my new bow, and I didn't expect.
How did you not see like two humans next to the birds?
Bound order. Wow, that's one of those big name sects, isn't it?
And it is.
Are you a legendary Xianghu hero? Hey, Mr. Hero. Lots of swordsmen have come to Tinghe lately.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all after some sort of treasure?
Yeah, what is happening?
Promotional
Explain.
book?
Well, the Inkbound Order is indeed well known, but I am merely a humble disciple, far from worthy of being called a hero. Sorry to disappoint you, young lady.
So, you're not a big hero after all. Should have known.
Rude?
Who
Don't be
hero
rude,
would
Ruby.
That bad with a bow and arrow.
It's fine. We weren't hurt. We should get going now. Just be more careful when
Hey,
taking
tell her not to be
test shots
rude.
next time.
Hello?
Wait! Master said the noble are never at fault, because they always make up for their mistakes. I have a manuscript on archery techniques. A
Ooh, I'll
secret
take it.
tome of sorts. Please, accept it as my apology.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Archery tips?
Yes. A bit embarrassing.
Painstaking
to admit,
study,
but
okay.
This book represents years of painstaking.
That completely lost me.
It's okay, Ruby.
Wait, did he just say, is that a secret book?
Kids love secrets so much.
It is a secret it.
You spent years on this, and you're simply giving
Yeah, why
it
are you
to
giving
us?
this to me? Hello?
Far too great an apology.
Disciples of the Inkbound Order are prohibited from attachment to material possessions.
Yeah, makes
Go ahead and
sense,
read
but
it. If there's anything you don't understand, I'd be happy to explain. This technique is called still waters. Master it to achieve perfect stillness and expose your prey's weakness.
What amazing skill.
it's complete another. Hello? Isn't it supposed to be? I don't get it.
This is my first time passing on still waters.
Okay.
Shall we shoot at the birds by the cliff together so I can observe its efficacy?
I'm trying, but it's not working. Need more practice.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Release. Ah, okay, that's why. Woo! You know, I don't know it was tracking the birds like that. Hello? Woo! Ready? Oh shit, come on. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to aim with the controller, man. I have to. Come on. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Okay, got it.
This is my first time.
Yep.
Shall we shoot at? Okay. Ready?
Let's try it.
Okay,
Practice still
here we
waters.
go.
Timing
Really
is
give
key.
it your best.
Track the bird's flight and release at the right moment.
You're really something. I knew you had potential.
Come on. Come on. You're not getting in my way, please. Hello? Hello?
Nice work! Over there. There are still more.
Come on. Oh, I have to press the button while I'm shooting. That's so dumb, dude.
Still more.
Let's go.
Really win?
I did.
For Heroine Ruby's help, we might
So
have.
while I'm doing archery, okay, I got jade coins.
That's true. You agree, right, Big Fun?
Seeing the two of
That
them
I do,
working
that I do.
together, I have indeed learned quite a bit.
Give me 1 second. Back. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get to play this game much. Shit, I left my character ID up.
After sparring with you, I've gained even more insights into archery research.
Thanks to your instruction, my skill with the bow has advanced greatly.
Exactly.
Actually, I heard that many unsavory characters have also come to Qingha. Even that dreaded Killer Blade.
Who is Clearblade?
Ah, I see. All these great heroes have gathered in Tsinghe to bring that villain to justice.
Exactly, Ruby.
Anyway, that villain heading south can't be for nothing. Countless have fallen by his blade. Young miss, do not place your trust lightly in strangers.
Yeah, like she's gonna listen.
Oh, don't worry. After all, he's no hero. Where are the great heroes?
The other thing you learn, Ruby, there are no great
Maybe the
heroes.
man in black has something to do with him?
Right now, all we can do is be on our guard.
True.
Look, Beard Guang and the others. My storybook. I'm coming.
Chill, Ruby. Don't run.
I'm gonna be first in line to buy it.
Okay, thankfully, the caravan's there. I feel like it's blocking. I got pigeon of regret. What the fuck is that?
Thank you for warning me about Killer Blade, Big Feng. Until next time.
Going that way. Do also take care, my guy.
Things have definitely been odd in Qinghe lately. And Aunt Han just keeps saying everything can wait until the first jar banquet.
Yeah. Oh shit. Come on. I don't know how to lock it. I don't know how to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh shit, I need to get used to the controls a little bit. I know why I landed here, but or jade, some iron. Should I change my weapon? I guess spear would have been more friendly. Where am I going? Oh, hello. Oh, that's my teleportation stone thing. Okay, let's go. Pick this up. Stay butterfly up there to get rid of miasma. Get it. No idea what's happening. 1 second. On the bamboo grove. No, what that way. What that is. What butterfly? What butterfly? Hello? Press play action. Shoot to what? No, butterfly. What butterfly? Oh, those butterfly? There you go. Ooh, I got stuff. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. The benefits of choosing the social mode, I guess. I either have to do this, tap my
Ends of the earth, inches apart.
Let me see first. Let's do that. No idea what that means. Jamming Jade will bring a surprise. Oh, okay.
Ah, you're the first person to talk to me in 3 days. Here, you can have this.
Oh, hello. I got something. Wow, I got a map. Let's go. I'll take it. Thank you. Got it. Got it. Expression is really higher expression. The rewards. Ooh. With that, I'm level 5. Anyway.
What do you think? For 3 days I call. By the way, I have another item that's even more extraordinary. However, its value demands a little something extra. Interested?
You sure? Ooh. Haggle, let me haggle, please.
Oh, why so stingy? I've been starving for 3 days waiting for fate to bring you to me. Now all I ask for is a little mundane trifle. Is that too much to ask?
I'm on a budget. So appearances in Solomiko exchange for goods, weighing merchants. I'm going to haggle.
As they say, heaven helps those who help themselves. I'm done waiting. Take this Wulin journal. Consider it fated to be yours.
You sure you're giving this to me?
Thank you.
If you feel indebted, look, that bear has been a thorn in my side.
Hey, let's go.
When you
Got it for
leave,
free.
Drive it away, and we'll call it even. Each has their own path. That bear is a bane to me, but for you, it may prove a boon.
Leave it to
In the
me.
future, if you meet others of my order, say ends of the earth, inches apart, and they'll give you maps
End of the earth,
world.
inches apart. End of the earth, inches apart. End of the earth, inches apart. Earth, inches apart. I would read it now.
Splendor fades as rise gives way to ruin.
No, yet again. Give me 1 second. Let me go deal with the
Splendor fades.
man. I keep this is the expedition habit. I keep doing the right trigger to sprint thing. Who wants the honey? I guess. Yo, chill. Bear seems to do martial arts. Let me learn from it. Okay. Okay. Tai Chi, okay. Okay. Oh, I got 2. Okay. Hello? It says XXX. Why is it not working? Okay.
Once I finish,
Lol.
I need to get to General Shrine. Ruby is still waiting for me.
Just casually fought a bear, I guess. Oh, I take that. Mine now. Mine. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. Dragon-eyed eagle. Is that a player or an NPC? I was joking. 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 Where is a horse there? Get fucked. Why would you leave your horse? Come on. Mine now. She's still following me. Yes. It was harmony. The universe hums in secret heard by only by the. Yes, okay. Search for the person in distress. Go to General Shrine. I go to the shrine. Let's go.
I may not be Aunt Han or Uncle Jang's child by blood. But they've treated me like their own.
Ooh.
If she's kept the truth from me, she must have her reasons.
My bad. My bad. Inner peace. Co-op unlocked. I know what that is. And what? There are so many signposts.
Damn it! All this chasing for nothing? He didn't slip away, did he?
Oh, where's my horse? I had my horse. Hello?
Hey! Are you blind? Out of the way!
It's a public road. I'll walk right, please.
Exactly.
Hey, let's not get sidetracked. Our apologies, Wanderer. We have an urgent matter to attend to. Please, forgive.
Forgiven.
Now get out of my way!
Shut up.
You hold your head pretty
Oh,
high
I
for
lost
a
my
horse.
horse. Sad. Oh, yes. How do I? This is still my horse. Is that my still horse? What? Where's my horse? Did I do it? I guess I did not do it. Man.
Young master, nice to see you.
Hello.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, has anyone seen Ruby?
Yeah.
Sure did. She even entered you into a match. That traitor set up an arena, saying that the prize was some fancy treasures for swordsmen. Ruby paid right then and there to get you in. Now go, give it a try, and win her money back.
Okay.
Master is the best. Dares to eat snakes, frogs, and tigers.
Okay.
Young Master is the best. Dare to catch chicken, cats, and geese.
I feel like these dialogues would be a lot better in Chinese compared to the English dub. Because these sound like the exact translations.
For riches is rolling in. As a gesture of goodwill, soon my treasures I will spill. The hero's arena is all set. True heroes only pass this step. Don't waver and don't hesitate, or else you'll find yourself too late. With the challenges halfway done, the grand prize now is almost won. Feeling tempted? Is it true? Then step up and face Fang Shu. Fang
Like them.
Shu of Well of Heaven, known as the Divine Might Legend. Fierce of heart, strong as an ox.
I like the rhymes. I like how he's being the hype man for this guy.
One come all to the post-match auction. Fresh trinkets on the block. The highest bid wins the lot.
Sounds exciting.
Soap area.
I'll do that.
Buy one gene, get half a gene free.
I'll do that tomorrow. because as much as I don't want to admit it, the reaction did eat up the time in the stream. So tomorrow, hopefully, we will play this and then we go into Warframe and start a cult there. I do have some names picked out, but we will finalize it on stream, I guess. Thank you so much for dropping in. Thank you so much for watching. That is for today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow.